Stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Balotelli! Mbappe! Oh, in he goes again! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it
has a hit! It's in! Porto are level! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Forward it goes. Now it's Kondogbia. Kondogbia. It's Kondogbia! Oh, that's just stunning! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Inter Milan take the lead. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ndidi. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Balotelli shapes to shoot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Cavani. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Silva. Benzema. Balotelli. Real chance! Mbappe has a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Mbappe really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Silva. Mbappe. And it's Balotelli. Cut out in the nick of time. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Keita. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Lindelof is there to heave it away. And it's Balotelli.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Modric plays a clever pass. Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Mbappe. Has gone out. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Mbappe! David Silva has it out wide and in space, looking for a decent ball in. Kondogbia dinks one in, Benzema, and the ball is out of play. Felipe Anderson. Granit Xhaka lobs it in gently. Cavani. Cavani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Needed a better pass there. Is there any support? He might not. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Felipe Anderson really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappe with a delicate ball. Oh, good interception. Balotelli hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Inter Milan, 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow? Here we go again. Xhaka gets into the right position to intercept. Zuma. And it's Azar. Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. Lindelof. Modric. Hazard tries lifting it over. That intervention was very necessary. Silva. Benzema hoists it forward. He's on his way. He's one-on-one, surely has a hit! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Now, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Referee's given a throw. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. And it's Benzema. Silva. And here's Kondogbia. And here's Benzema. Big chance! Modric drives it forward. Out to the left it goes. Hazard Tries to stroke it. Chance! He has done it! That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Porto playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Kondogbia. Kondogbia! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Inter Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Silva doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Crunching tackle. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Salah.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mbappe! Towering header! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Into up for the header! Zuma goes looking. Balotelli. In with a header! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Inter Milan got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keita. Keita plays it forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hazard. Hazard going full tilt down the left. Gets the better of his man. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that has been cleared. Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. Keita. And it's played forward. Got a sight of goal. Tries a shot! In it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Modric. Szczesny. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you like? Going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kane can get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's got through. Balotelli! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The understanding between those two plays a big part in...
Mbappe! Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Balotelli. Balotelli clips one through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Kane. Cleared without complication. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Kane. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. Gets the better of his man. Lukaku. Timely intervention. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just brushed off the ball there. Varane plays it forward. And it's De Bruyne. Kane. It's Kane! They've scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Ligt cuts it out. Hazard, a real chance to break. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kane, real chance! And that has been clubbed away. Di Maria. And here's Kane. Pjanic. That's not going to make it. Hazard gets it back. Mbappe! And the ball's come out! Could be a chance here. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Kondogbia goes steaming forward. Has he picked him out? Up for the header! Just off target.
Balotelli certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rodri goes looking. Socrates does well there, alert.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Hazard. Jordi Alba. De Bruyne. Hazard. Di Maria. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a throw in. De Ligt. Di Maria. Papastathopoulos. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. Forward pass. Papastathopoulos. Hoists it forward. Silva. Now it's Balotelli. Played back in. Cut out in the nick of time. Di Maria has created one goal already. And it's De Bruyne. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. It's anyone's ball. He's in! Mbappe! And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Pjanic. Mbappe. Pjanic. Hazard. Tries a shot! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Chance to shoot! Mbappe! And here's Hazard! Hazard! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's looking to get there first. Oh, real danger here! Sergio Ramos. Needed a better pass there. And here's Kane.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oblak gets it upfield. De Bruyne. De Ligt. De Bruyne. De Ligt. De Ligt goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Di Maria. De Bruyne. Silva.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Azar. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Time for a change in personnel, so we have a double substitution going on here.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's got through to him. Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Griezmann. Lukaku. A heavy challenge. Inter Milan cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! It's broken loose. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And time is up. Inter Milan cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Inter really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas.
Real chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Aguero can get it clear. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, shooting chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, real danger here. Balotelli drills one in. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Inter Milan, very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Ndidi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe, Balotelli. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Aguero. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Keita. And here's Balotelli. And it's Pogba. De Bruyne plays it forward. Van Dijk gets it back. Pogba. Now a chance to break. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Now it's Aguero. Aguero needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Keita. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Rodri. Pogba. He's played him through. Mbappe has a hit! Hoists it forward, and the through ball is intercepted. Tries lifting it over. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Mbappe hits one! And they've been caught out here. Silva goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. It's being played forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's Sergio Ramos. He's had a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Salah. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's De Bruyne. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Time to deliver. Van Dijk goes looking. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
Inter ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Big goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Inter playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And here's De Bruyne. Aguero. It's a brilliant interception. Silva. And Inter now could counter-attack. Mbappe. And help's available out wide. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Forward it goes. Keita. Balotelli. De Gea can claim that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Keita. And it's Silva. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. And Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Pogba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rodri. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson. Hoists it forward. And here's Aguero. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And he heaves it forward. Mohamed Salah. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Manchester United with a set-piece chance. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pogba. Keita. And the finish!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Aguero! Mohamed Salah, he gets past his man. Just brushed off the ball there.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He'll hit it! This could fall anywhere! Cleared away. Now it's Mohamed Salah! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. De Bruyne. Salah.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going.
Shot a goal! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.